capitalize on their mistakes.
Now here's Porzingis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Now here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. And here's Brown for three. That shot is off. And the first half now in the books. Raptors out in front, up 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Boston Celtics.
Well, they're struggling with the three ball, yet they keep firing them up. Like, you got a choice, you know. You could try to shoot your way out the slump, or you could do something else.
You know my vote.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, he stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first. Half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
So for Toronto right now, we've got R.J. Barrett. MP is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Nwora in at the four-man position. Now here's Tatum. Can't cash in the 10-footer. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Brown. On the wing, MP. He's got 17.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Nwora, still without a bucket. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball for Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Monday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Now here's MP. Give him 20. Olynyk passes to MP. And the Raptors, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
White against Trent. And here's Tatum. He's got 10. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
MP, the pass to Barrett. On the wing, MP. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the 9-footer. Boston with a rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Now here's Trent. Give him 8. Here's Potter. Back to Trent. MP outside. Left side, Barrett. Back to MP. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pritchard. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Boston. Kornet's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in for White. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Barrett. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
That one off the back iron and out.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And it's Toronto with another.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Trent, the pass to MP. On the wing, MP. From 11 feet away, and that one drops. Potter's got 12 points in just the second half.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Brown looking around. Horford a screen on quickly. Here's Brown. Boston again missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Raptors out in front. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for Mikhailuk. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Olynyk's checked in for Boucher. Nora comes in for Abaji. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Quickly. And MP subbed in for Brown. White and Brown are the 2 of the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Barrett against Brown. Porzingis up top over Olynyk. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Now here's MP. Can't hit from in close. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. And here's Brown for 3. Can't hit that one. For Toronto, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. MP finds Barrett. Now here's MP, defended by Brown. Here's MP. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown passes to White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
The drive by MP. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. MP with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Now here's Tatum. And Pritchard, here we go. Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Barrett passes to MP. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the Raptors miss again. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 13.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Raptors.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs, and any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Olynyk. MP left side. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next